All right, folks, this is room 7245 on the Carnival Venezia. I'm going to get ready to give you a room tour because I didn't see one on YouTube before I boarded. So here we are. It's an interior stateroom on the 7th floor of the Carnival Venezia. A very beautiful ship. As you can see, they put a red card in there for you so you don't have to leave your cruise card in. As we come into the room, it's a standard interior room. If you've ever been on the Horizon or the Vista, it's about the same. So I've already been inside, as you can see. I started unpacking my backpack and realized that I didn't give the people a room tour. So here we are. It's your room tour. You have a desk here, and you have two 120 volts right there. You have, it looks like a dual USB and a 220 volt right there. And I'm guessing this is an Asian plug. The Venezia was originally outfitted for the Asian market. It was a Costa ship, and I think, which is Carnival's sister company, the Italian line. But they, I guess Carnival grabbed it from them during the pandemic and put it in the U.S. market, and now it's here in New York. So as you can see, I have the bed made into a king. I'm cruising solo on this cruise, so that's more than enough room for me. As you see the ship, here's the TV. If you don't already know, my name is Rex, R-E-X. You have dual USBs over here on the, I guess if you enter the room, it's the left side of the bed, but if you're laying in the room, it's the right side of the bed. Here we are. I got everything. You have dual USBs. I have my iPad and my phone plugged in currently. Let's turn around to the desk here. You have a desk here. Everything you need. You have a refrigerator here. From my understanding, from everyone else's reviews, that the refrigerator gets pretty cold. So we'll see how that works out for us. All right. I'll take you back up to the desk so you can see where everything is. That's the other desk. I've already started my drinking. You should also note that the drink package does not work on the first day out of New York. If you've ever been on the Vista out of Galveston or any ships out of Texas and New York, they have different tax laws where the drink package isn't allowed to start on the first day. So any drinks that you purchase on the first day, you will have to pay for. Unlike Miami and any of the Florida ports or California ports, the drink packages start on the first day. Here in New York and in Texas, it does not start on day one. It starts on day two. A standard Carnival closet. You can see they have different shelves and stuff. They have 3 drawers here at the bottom for you to put your items in. My suitcases haven't arrived yet. I only have my backpack, so I haven't unpacked. They have a safe here, more space. This one has tons of hangers. I count, what is that, 5, 10? I count 14 hangers in mine. I'm not sure what'll be in yours, but of course 2 life vests. You have hangers here. You can hang a coat or anything you have. You know, selling out of New York, it's pretty cold right now here in January, so I only wore a vest and a sweatshirt, so call me crazy. You have another hook here, and here's the bathroom. Again, this is room 7245. And you can see on this one how this differs from the Horizon and the Vista. They have the shower curtain. On this one, you have the glass door, which I think is better. I think the shower curtain, you know, they touch up against people, and I'm not sure how well they clean those when the ship turns over. So if the last person in the room, if the shower curtain, you know, rubbed up against their body, because, you know, when you're wet, things have a tendency to cling to you. So I'm guessing if a larger or smaller person got in the shower, the shower curtain probably clung to parts of their body or got caught up in cracks and crevices, and I know I don't want that touching me. So here's the remainder of the bathroom. Also, how it differs from the Horizon and the Vista is the sink. As you can see here on the Horizon and Vista, it goes all the way across. Here on the Venezia, you have about, I'm going to say 4 inches on that side and maybe 6 inches of wasted space on this side. You could find something to store down there, but it actually takes away from the counter space of the sink. But you do have the standard 3 shelves on either side where you can place your items. And it's another one there, and you have that looks like a 120 volt plug right there. I'm not sure what it is. I didn't open it. Let's take a look. Yeah, it does have a 120 volt plug there. And another kind of, I'm not sure what the 2-prong is, but you could probably fit something else there as well. But I know that is 120 volt, as you can see right there on the label. Oh, it's is that a 230 volt? My eyes aren't that good. I'm old. So you have the mirror there. I guess that's the makeup mirror for the young ladies who want to apply their makeup. So, and that's the bathroom. It's a standard size. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm about 6'4". Old now, so I'm about 6'3.5". You start to shrink as you get older. So I'm about 6'3.5", about 275 pounds. I'm a big guy. And I fit pretty well in this room, even though it's an interior and I'm by myself. Yeah. And you got the cabinets on either side of the bed, which you can store things in as well. If you're traveling with a friend or a family member or a child, they can break these beds down into 2, and you'll have 2 twins, or you can have them put it together as a king. Where you do that is when you book and when you go to check in for the room and everything, when you do the paperwork, it'll ask you if you want a single bed or a double bed. Always be sure to do that before you get on board. It's no big deal to have them do it once you're on board, but you'll probably have to wait until they finish handling all the other rooms. They'll have to come back and put them together and remake the bed. I normally do it long before I get on the ship, so they know I want a king bed. All right, so that's the tour of the room. It works out for me. I'm looking forward to the next 9 days here on the Carnival Venezia. All right, guys, it's been fun. Bye.